Hello folks and welcome back to Medieval Total War. I am Step and this is going to be part 27 of my Viking invasion campaign where I'm playing as the Mercians. And it does feel like we are starting to finally make some ground here in this endgame against the Vikings, but also, I mean, there's other enemies as well, aren't there? The Northumbrians have come back, the Picts still remain, but yeah, there's a light at the end of the tunnel here. The Vikings are facing, I think this is going to be the second wave of the Civil War, like an ongoing Civil War that they are dealing with, and that is weakening them very, very much. So they will be losing one of their stacks here in Fib, and then one of their stacks here in Monmouth as well. I think that I will be able to attack right into Fib from Lothian this turn, I think, is going to be the play. In fact, I could probably do that. You know what? I probably can handle the rest of the north with just the armies in Regit, Sail, and then everything else, which means that I can probably bring the army from Lothian down to Bjornis to potentially help out against the Northumbrians, perhaps. Before I can do that, though, I do need to take Fib first. Otherwise, they will just, you know, retreat or attack into Lothian. So, first things first, I should do this. I am building a warrior hold here in Sail, but I think I shouldn't even wait for it to be finished. I should just go, right? I do have a governorship that I can give. It does give dread. That's going to help out with the population loyalty here. And who has some acumen that I can give this to? I just saw I need money. I think is still the key player here. There's no dread on this guy, but yeah, I think just getting some money wherever I can is going to be good. And if I really have to, I can still use this title here, the People's Champion, the Folkwine, if I have to. So let's move these guys. Obviously, Sail's not going to be happy with that, but let's move all of these guys up. And then how are we looking? Sail's okay, right? Yeah. We could even bump up the taxes. Yeah, that's not bad. So let's do that. And yeah, we don't have to give him that title after all. And I'm curious to see if there's going to be any retreats here. Or if we're just going to get a three-way fight in Fib between myself and the rebels and the Vikings. That'd be kind of cool. And then after that, we can look at pushing on into Monmouth and Athfotla. But first things first, yeah, we have to take that province. Deary in the Northumbrians. So they have taken my province officially. We are not officially at war with them, which is kind of weird, but I guess that's how reemergences work. If you don't contest the initial emergence, I suppose you don't count as at war with them, which is kind of cool. I have, in effect, two armies that are nearby in Pexaitin and Bjornis. I have a few more armies that are within a turn of being nearby as well. However, I'm probably going to have to divert one of these armies down here to Somerset to fight off the Viking king here that is raided this territory. So I do have a garrison, but they probably will not be able to hold out. They probably will attack, and this is making me think. So I just played a few sieges in my other campaign, my grand campaign, where I'm playing as the Danes. And in back-to-back battles, I played, I fought against two keeps, one which did not have the defensive upgrades, and one which did have the curtain wall defensive upgrade, which is that outer stone wall. And it's a really big difference between the two. It really, really is. The offensive output, you know, in regards just to arrow fire from that curtain wall is enormous. And of course, troops just can't hack their way through the walls wherever they want to. They have to go through the gates, right? So it's making me think that going into, when I play another campaign on this Viking invasion expansion, I should really think about getting that curtain wall upgrade on all of my keeps, just because that would really slow down the Vikings even more and protect myself against raids. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because we fought quite a few battles so far where the Vikings have attacked my peasants, you know, in these keeps, and You know, the defensive firepower of the keep itself does okay, but the fact that they can just cut right through the outer palisade with their melee weapons is really haggard, you know? So they don't even have to go through the gate. They can just kind of go in through the corner. Like the place, the corner, which is like closest to the, it's where the wooden outer palisade meets the stone wall. It seems like they're protected from the firepower, so they don't take many casualties there in that little corner. And yeah, it's just kind of haggard. So yeah, something to think about for the next campaign, next time I play this. But for now, they probably will attack this, and they probably will take it. And yeah, my soldiers here in Cantor and East Anglia are just so banged up. Like, they can start making their way over, kind of, but they're not going to get there in time. And it's more likely going to be a army from Puis that comes down there in, yeah, 2 turns, I guess, before I can contest that. But you know what? That's fine. You know, that's just the nature of these things. The good news is, by attacking Somerset, they've abandoned Ulster, and now there's just a little peasant, not peasant, but Viking thrall little army here in Ulster. So yeah, I can take this now and finally unite Ireland, which is going to be very nice. So yeah, overall we're doing okay here. You know, we'll be a turn away before we can attack the Northumbrians. We can take Fib, and we can sink some more boats as well. Let's see here. Let's just, yeah, attack these 2 boats. Why not? And then what about here? What do we want to attack? I like going for the better boats, I think. And here, yep, we can go for that big boat. And then here, they keep reinforcing in this sea region, which is troublesome because I would really like to take this island at some point. But, you know, we'll just keep wearing them down. If I really have to, like at the end, if I really have to, I can bribe that peasant unit, but it's going to cost like more money than it's worth right now. So I really don't want to do that if I don't have to. So there we go. Looks like we got all of our attack orders put in. And now I just want to get all of my governorships assigned so that I can, you know, improve my economy as much as I can. Right now I am losing 1,100, so it's not bad. But I think I can get that down even more. Alright, I do have my moves all put in now and I'm ready to go. So let's drop a save and let's end this turn and see. Okay, so yeah, the Northumbrians, they're not waiting around. They're going right in for an attack on Mercia. Ooh, I did forget to move my king. I wanted to get him away from Somerset because that's where the Vikings are. So yes, the Vikings are going to retreat from Fib, and I will be battling the rebels again. So yeah, that's fine. I outnumber them by quite a bit. Their army is not... It's not great, but it does have that 1 unit of Jom's Vikings with weapon and armor upgrades. And that is a terrifying unit. It's pretty much healthy too. And there's a unit of full strength Viking landsmen as well. Decent swordsmen, almost as good as feudal men-at-arms, which of course are not in this campaign, but yeah, they're a solid unit. The rest of it's pretty chaff-centric, and it is just a 2-star general in that Viking Raider cav. But overall, you know, it's kind of a decent arm. I mean, it's mostly just the 1 unit I'm worried about. But I have 2 units of Huskarls, one being my general, 7-star general. Yeah, I'm going to have to team up on that bad boy to bring him down with as many of my units as possible. We start the battle on top of this giant hill, which is kind of cool as the attacker. Although I imagine I will have to leave the hill. I'm assuming I won't just be able to hang out up here. Oh, holy shit, they're right there. Well, I mean, I won't have to leave the hill, but probably not going to be getting much of a height advantage here. Let's get formed up as soon as possible. Yeah, I saw like a unit way off in the distance. The general's way off in the distance, but then yeah, the main army is like right in front of me, which is kind of terrifying. Because amongst that main army is going to be that unit of Jom's Vikings. So yeah, I don't want them chewing through my army before I get a chance to get formed up. That's going to be kind of scary. They're not moving. And yeah, there they are. Just look at them. Just badasses. Terrifying. Yeah, it's a very, I'm stuttering. It's a terrifying unit. And the rest of the army is not much, you know, peasants and Viking thralls. They are smart to lead with their Jams Vikings, you know. Let's see, militia sergeants are not quite over there yet, so let's get my Huskarls. Like, you guys need to, like, get going. And then, yeah, urban militia, get ready to... Oh, they're pulling back with their Carls. Their Carls, okay. Let's move up with my Fearedmen to intercept their Spearmen. And let's get a charge here, and then... Let's get a charge here, and then let's go you in wedge formation. And then, yeah, you can charge in as well. Militia sergeants support here. Fearedmen screen out the archers. And then, yeah, going for a charge here. And bring them down. we need help. Luckily, the rest of the army is pulling back. Yeah, that's good. That's what I need. And let's see, 3 units beating it up on their unit of Jams Vikings. Looks like that's going to be enough. Let's go back into close formation with my 2 units that are in wedge. And yeah, we broke them. Yeah, that felt pretty clean. They made the mistake. It's one thing to lead with your best unit, but it's another thing to leave your best unit to die alone and unsupported. Yeah, that was a huge blunder on their end. So we will see if they are going to put up any more of a resistance here in this battle. They might, or they might just pull back and retreat. We will see. I think I want to send my cav to hunt down these 2 armored spearmen before I lose track of them. It looks like they're just going to like hide somewhere, and I don't want that to happen. Otherwise, yeah, I might just completely lose them. And they, you know, like if they just hide up in that forest, I'm never going to know. I am never going to know where they are. So, yeah, it looks like they might want to, you know, form a little counterattack here. And I mean, the rest of the army is back there, so it's not a great move by them. My archers have a good height position. In fact, I can even push down a little bit more here, just so that my archers get a better range of fire. And yeah, those Viking thralls are not going to be like loving life. They're going to be having a hard time. So let's move up with my right flank and my left flank. And yeah, we ran down those 2 armored spears, hopefully. And yeah, let's just keep pushing down here. If they want to push back with their spearmen and their peasants and their thralls and their carls, I think I'm well equipped to handle this. So let's push up here. And I can even have my mounted sergeants out on the flanks, just in case we get a break and maybe we get a chance to run these guys down. And yeah, 1 armored spearman is putting up a fight here. He hasn't killed any of my guys yet, but yeah, the fact that he has a height advantage and he's in the woods now, my guys are going to have a hard time. Did he just kill one of my guys? No, not quite yet. My guys have good armor, so they have that going for them, but yeah. Alright, my archers, this is a really good spot for them now. 3 units of archers shooting into this blob, like that's very juicy for us. Very, very good. Peasants, spearmen, yeah, looks like they like wanted to retreat back and then they decided against it. So yeah, they will be making a charge and that is not going to end well for them. Are we finally going to beat this guy? Looks like we finally beat them. So let's bring back these guys. Alright, Viking Carl's coming in, so you can go, and then urban militia, you can come around the flanks. And honestly, like 2 urban militia up against a Viking Carl, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we have a really good general, so maybe his stats alone will help out. And yeah, you can come in here and get a little flank charge here, and then you can also get a flank charge here. I can bring up these Huskarls to help out. Looks like it's starting to rain as well. And I have some more cav up here. Yeah, you guys can come down. And yeah, there we go. We broke them. Let's pull back with my horses so they don't fight into spears. And then, yep, we can go into those spearmen here. And Huskarls can just kind of go into peasants. And then, yeah, this is all... Well, I mean, there is some thralls over here. So let's just push in with my militia sergeants here and go here. And yeah, we're gonna get a break on them very soon. Let's just kind of attack with everyone at this point. You know, there's no point in just kind of hanging out. You know, sure, it's fun to let our archers do a lot of the work, but now it's time to attack and to kill and to wrap this up. So yeah, these thralls are fighting my militia sergeants. And my mounted sergeants are breaking the center. My urban militia are coming into these thralls here. They want to counterattack with their light cav against my royal bodyguards. That's not going to go well for them. My feared men are going to come up and they're going to support. And yeah, that's it. So they are running away. The general might get away, but let's see. I don't think... I can't... Gosh, I need to start paying more attention to this. I can't remember if there was a fortification for them to retreat to in this province. But I also don't think that this province counts as being owned by them because they are attacking this province as the rebels. It was the Vikings that owned it and they retreated. So I don't think that this army gets to retreat to a fortification if there is one. I don't think so. You know, that wouldn't make sense, right? And that is going to do it. All right, so yeah, the fact that they just kind of blundered their best unit right into my army just to get overwhelmed and beaten down, that really did it in for them. So otherwise, yeah, these militia sergeants got 2 points of valor. That's very, very good. Yeah, they did lose 26 men. That's, wow, that's a lot. Okay. Who are they? Oh, they must have like taken the initial blunt of that charge from the Jams Vikings would be my guess there. And then yeah, archers 77 kills. Yep. Archers, 75 kills, militia sergeants, 19 kills, and urban militia, 37 kills. Yeah, some good valor on these units. All good stuff. Yeah, this is going to be one veteran army marching on into the north. So Fib is now mine, and there is no fortification there, so the rest of that army, I think, just died. Yeah, Mercians invaded. My capital will be invaded by the Northumbrians. I had no intention of sending troops here. It obviously would suck if this region was pillaged. Yes. I mean, obviously, I'm just going to retreat to my stronghold. It was 3 archers, 3 armored spears, 1 Saxon huscarl, and 1 royal bodyguard. Honestly, for like a half stack, it's not bad, right? So let's retreat to my stronghold. And yeah, they are going to assault the castle. So the Vikings are going to assault the castle in Somerset. And man, there really is not a lot of them, you know, 344 men. But they do have some artillery. And yeah, I mean, I'll still fight it out. I'll do what I can, which is not much, but you know, if I can still get a few kills on this enemy army, I'll take what I can get. With only these 2 units of peasants, 4 split up into, you know, 4 50-man units, it's probably just worth it to hold on to the inner citadel. Yeah, they are immediately... What are they targeting right now? Are they targeting the wall here? Yeah. And with that catapult, they probably will be able to... Although, ooh, they're in range of my arrow towers, so they are taking casualties. They're probably not going to be able to get in. Not using that, at least. And then the ballista... I mean, there's no way, right? What is it targeting? My castle wall? There's no way. There's no way. It's going to run out of ammo before it gets to that. Although, it kind of... Is it not in range of my arrow defenses? Is nothing shooting? No, no, something... Yeah, they're getting gadded down. Yep, they are. So, both of these artillery crews are going to get gadded down, and this Viking army is going to be forced into a... assault, but as I mentioned before, they simply can't just hack their way through this wooden palisade or this wooden stockade here. Here comes the charge, and these Viking huscarls, they're taking some arrow fire. Yeah, they're losing some guys. The keep defenses, yeah, they're putting a hurt on them. They've lost a few guys before since they've made their charge, down to 28 men. But yeah, actually, I think from this angle, are we still shooting them? Yeah, this is good. This arrow tower is still shooting them into the flanks. Oh, that's just juicy. I like that. Yeah, that's really good. Then on this side, these armored spearmen are also getting gadded down from these arrow towers. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Now, how are these guys doing? 26 men, so they're not like losing. It kind of. Are they? Is my arrow tower still shooting? It's hard to tell. Yeah, they lost a guy. They just lost a guy, so they are still getting shot at. Now, I think, are these guys in range? Kind of. I think they are taking some arrow fire from the stockade. But then I think once they're in here, I think that the arrow fire from this outer wall stops. I think. That's how that works. Jesus, yeah, they're taking so much firepower from these inner defenses now. Because they should be going in here. I think as soon as they get inside, as long as I don't have anyone outside, like that's the point of me, you know, holding the outer area, is that this would stop this continued shooting as long as I have soldiers here. I think that's how that works. So now that they're inside and I don't have any men inside, I think this is going to stop firing. I think. Let's look at, like, these armies and see if they're losing men. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, because this unit's, they're being shot at by the inner defenses. And now that they've left, man, yeah, this unit of Huskarls is down to 15 men. Oh, man, that is tough. That is so tough. And the king is coming on in. This army is taking an absolute beating. This unit of Huskarls is now down to 8 men, and now the king is coming right on in. Now, he is a healthy unit, but is he going to be the unit that breaks down my inner gate? Oh, dear. I mean, my inner gate does have that burning oil feature, and that is going to do some damage. Yeah, that's going to hurt. Outside, these spearmen are getting picked off. These armored spearmen are down to 63 men. And the Viking king is going for it. Jeez, oh Pete's. Yeah, this man is trying to do Ragnar. Oh my god. That's it. The Viking king just got killed by burning oil. I was just going to say that this man's trying to do Ragnar Lothbrok proud, and then he goes and does that. I don't think Ragnar Lothbrok would be proud. I think he'd be like, that's pretty stupid. Why'd you do that? Yeah, down to 50. He can still hack through this gate, you know, that's the thing. But, you know, they're losing men. I don't know if they're getting shot, like, through the gate by my inner keep. I don't know. But they sure are losing men to that burning oil. Down to 44 men. Jeez, this unit is down to 30 Vikings left. 30 Vikings left, and they just did surpass 50%. They're at 58%. So, yeah, they most likely will get through that gate. But the fact that they've lost half of their unit... Yeah, half of their unit. They're still getting shot at by the arrow towers, I feel like. Seems like the burning oil has stopped for now. I don't know why that has happened. It seems like that does happen for some reason. They're still losing men to arrow fire, though. And these units out here are still getting picked apart. It seems like they're trying to hide behind the stockade, but then they keep kind of moving out here, and they're getting picked off out here. Like, it's just really haggard, and it's just really rough on them. I'm going to try an idea in this one, because I know typically when you're fighting in a choke point, you want to just to hold that choke point, right? But since there's going to be more arrow fire coming from this inner keep, I believe, what if I just kind of pull back and make them... I don't know, are they getting shot at? It almost feels like they're not getting shot at. Yeah, maybe just charge in and surround them now. I don't know. I was thinking about pulling back and letting my defenses do a lot of the work, but yeah, it looks like so far we've dragged down one. We've dragged down one Viking Huskarl so far, and we've probably lost 100 guys. And is this army coming on in? Yeah, they're finally coming on in, but yeah, they've lost so much. This army is just absolutely decimated. And let's see, yeah, my 100 peasants have managed to kill three Vikings, 3 Huskarls. During this entire melee, they just murdered 200 peasants, and they lost 3 guys. Holy crap. Oh, man. Yeah, so unfortunately it doesn't tell me, you know, how many kills my keep got, but oh well. So they got Somerset. That's kind of tough, but yeah, they pillaged 12,000. Oh man. Oh wow. 12,000 florins. That's a lot. All right, here we go. This is going to be Ulster. Let's finally finish conquering Ireland. Here we are in Ulster, and yeah, it's kind of a cool map. We got some hills, we got some forests, and it looks like they're going to be on the ridge right in front of us. So let's get formed up. First things first. And honestly, if I just have to attack right down that ridge, you know, just kind of push through that narrow ridge there, that's going to be fine. I can leave my cav on the outskirts, just kind of waiting to pick off units as they run away. And my army is heavy metal enough so that they can kind of just do what they want here. We can now see this unit of thralls. Yeah, they see my horses and they think they can take on my horses. So let's just like go here and then here and then here and get ready to kind of block them up if we want to. Yeah, I'm fine with that actually. I kind of like the idea of using my horses as a spear bait. You know, bait out the spearmen and then just kind of counterattack with units that can kill spears, like swords or axes or whatever. But it looks like they've kind of realized the error in their ways, and they're gonna back up here. The thralls on this side are starting to advance down into my cavalry. In fact, I can just wipe these 12 guys out with my mounted sergeants, not too worried about that. And then, yeah, these militia sergeants can come on and take on these thralls. And then, yeah, on this side, charge on it with my urban militia and my Viking thralls and more urban militia. Just charge, charge, charge. Let's see, militia sergeants can come and help out these guys, and we can go there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Kept my spears and my archers back. Of course, I chose good weather to fight in, but it started raining immediately. Classic stuff. And let's see, these thralls, they are running away. They did kill 2 of my mounted sergeants, but now it looks like the majority of these soldiers are breaking. Yeah, they're breaking. And now we just have to get rid of their general. So he's in that Viking Raider Cav unit, and I can send my mounted sergeants to go get him. Let's see, my heavy cav can come swing up as well. Spears can go here and then here. And then, yeah, he's gonna run away, but we'll chase him, and that's gonna be it for the rebel defense of Ulster. This general decided to go in for a heroic last stand charge, but no, my militia sergeants weren't having any of that. So he did lose a chunk of his men, and now he's gonna be running off into the sunset. Not bad. So I didn't gain any valor on any of my units, but hey, I only lost 12 men, so I'll take it. Ireland is now mine. Yes, finally. Finally. Oh, there's some rebels in there. There's some rebels. No, they got away. I did sink an enemy ship here, and I lost 0. Sunk 2 boats here. That's awesome. Sunk 1 boat. Sunk 3, lost 2. So yeah, this was like, you know, there's some decent ships in that fleet, so I'm glad I got all 3 of them. I only lost 2, so that's an okay result, I think. Yep, sunk 1, lost 0. Lost 2, okay. Lost 2 boats here. This is in... Yeah, interesting, but I sunk 1, so I guess there's that. And let's release the rebels. And my king has finally died. He died, he's 64, I think. So yes, he has finally died of an illness. My heir lives, but my heir does not have a lot of time to get married and produce children. So luckily he has a lot of brothers. And yeah, the Viking king has been killed, but his heir has taken over command. So, and same with the Picts. Yeah, man, three leaders died in 1 turn. Wow. All right, so this is going to be... Oh shit, I didn't know that we had a freaking battle here. Oh, that sucks. I didn't know that. Okay. I have to still take the... There's only 2 people guarding that Damn fortification and Cantware. That's so stupid. Damn. Alright, Warrior Hold is finished here in Sail. And let's see. Governor minus 50% cost of bribe. That sucks. He's one of my best generals. And let's see. That governor got better at governing. That's good. Making more money for his province. Oh, wow. Damn. This general, this 6-star general here, got the not so bold trait, so his reluctance to get directly involved in hand-to-hand combat has not gone unnoticed and undermines the morale of his men. This reputation, however undeserved, is difficult to shake. -2 morale. That's a bad one. Oh, man. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. That's up here, right? Yeah, this is you. Damn, 2 loyalty as well. Shit. Oh no. The 2 loyalty though is not, that's not from that trait. Blackmailer's bad. Damn, he's one of my good generals. Mostly it has to do with my new king though, or my old king dying, should I say. So yeah, 4 influence is not great. I mean, it's, you know, it's okay. 3 acumen, that's better than my last king, which had 2 acumen. And he doesn't have any sons on the way, does he? He does have his son. Oh, good, good. Prince Edgar. Oh, that's so good. I believe that's his son. Shit, I don't know. It could be a brother. I don't know. But he does have, he has 2 other brothers as well. He is 37, and then his brother is 27, 26. So, and then there's Prince Edgar. Yeah, that's great. Awesome. But we have some issues here, and it's scary that he's kind of trapped by the Vikings that are here in Somerset. I mean, I guess I could link up with this army. Like, let's do one of these archers. I don't have any artillery though. That sucks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, that could be brutal. Do I have any artillery that I can? I have these ballistas over here, but I don't know how effective those guys are going to be. Yikes. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do there. Maybe, hopefully they fight us in the field, and maybe I can just kill them all. I don't know. Maybe they might just retreat to the castle. I should probably start bringing these ballistas over. You know, if it's a protracted siege, then yeah, I might end up needing them. So let's just start bringing them over. And then yeah, we have to get rid of these 2 peasants here in Cantware. That sucks so much. It's so stupid that I didn't take care of that already. So yeah, let's take care of that. And yeah, it looks like we're dealing with loyalty issues here. And that's probably just due to my king being far away from everyone. So yep, very low taxes is better, and they already are on very low taxes. Yeesh. Let's see. I think I was gonna bring these units back to. Oh, that's not even gonna help, is it? I could bring a spy over. That can help. And there. Still at 93%. Damn. Ay. How about we do that, and then there. Okay, that's looking okay. Nope, not Regent. Regent's not okay. So let's do very low taxes. That looks better. And then, yeah, Ireland's fine. Now let's take on this fleet and try to finally clear out these waters here. That'd be very, very nice for us. And We can counterattack here in Mirs immediately. Yeah. Let's see. So these are my two brothers here in Wiki or Wiche. I don't really want them to be endangered, you know? Let's attack with this army into Mirs. Who is it being led by? One of these generals? I don't know which one. Lord Cuthbert or Ethelherd? Ugh, the loyalty. Loyalty on Ethelherd is bad. Yeah, is it all bad? Like how bad is the loyalty? I'm seeing a few loyalty. Ooh, 0. Okay, so it's a good thing I brought my king into the same province as him. Because it looks like he might go... Like, I could get another civil war here, you know? That'd be so bad at this stage of the campaign. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, that would be brutal stuff. And yeah, he's only on 2 loyalty. Shit. Okay, so I could give him loyalty just by giving him stuff. I think it's finally time now to use my People's Champion, my folk wine. Because that gives 2 loyalty, I believe. Right? Yeah. I think it's finally time to use that. He's the one that I'm most worried about because everyone else, like I said, this should be fine, I think. The fact that he's being brought into a province with the king, I think, will help. I think, maybe. But then the fact that... How are these guys doing? They're still fine. Yeah, the brothers are okay. And they're fine. How about Ireland? How about my Irish army? Yep, he's okay as well. In fact, let's make sure that I... So this is going to last 3 turns. Yeah, let's just finish that off. And the loyalty on these generals, man, it's like okay. It's just... You're fine. You're okay. It's mainly you that I'm kind of worried about. Lord Cadwalla. Yep. So I think I want to do this. Give that to Lord Cadwalla. And maybe even give him the Fib governorship. No, I can't do that. He's already a governor. Yeah, he's a Prince of Defet. Okay, so I can't do that. And also, can I do something for this general just in case? Oh, who is it? Godrum is... It's you, the 3-star general. Godrum. I can give him a governorship. I saw it was the Fib, right? Yeah, Fib I think is the only... No, I have Fib or Ulster. No, I don't have Ulster yet. Okay. So Fib is like my only option here to give something that might help. Or choose... do I have a prince? Oh, I do have a princess. Yeah, I don't know if she's going to get down there in time. But I can also try that, you know. So yeah, let's give him that. He has 1 loyalty now. Maybe she can get down there. She can't, can she, like, marry right away? So she can use the ports to get in, so it might take her, like, an extra turn to get in there and marry him. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried. I am a little worried. Now in Fib, I can build this warrior hold, and then... I feel like going after the Picts. I think this is the next move here because the Vikings, like, sure, they don't have much here in Monmouth, but they still have 1 in that, yeah, oh, they have another unit of Joms Vikings. So they have 1 Huskarl, 1 Joms Viking, and then 2 more Joms Vikings? Holy shit. Okay, no, 1 Joms Viking. Okay. So 2 of each. It's a lot. It's scary stuff. It's scary shit for sure. So I think that I want 3 armies converging on Monmouth is what's going to make me feel safer. So I'm thinking about bringing armies from Sail up to Dalraida, and then sending this army led by Uhtred. Most loyal. Great builder. So it's mostly just the command, although he has good acumen. Okay, he should be a governor of something. Yeah, next time I can make someone the governor of something, he should be governor because he has good acumen. And he can go into Athfoltla and attack the Picts, which... yeah, I don't know. Celtic warriors are kind of scary, but nothing, like, after fighting Vikings for a while, like, nothing in the Pictish army seems that formidable, you know? I can't really see this army. Yeah, royal bodyguards, they do have a few of those, don't they? Yeah, they have, like, what, 3 units, 4 units of... Yeah, 3 units of royal bodyguards. Or mounted nobles, should I say? That's a full strength unit. Yeah. Yeah, the Picts, they have some teeth, for sure. But I feel like... I don't know, I just feel confident, I suppose. They do have a 4-star... No, 3-star king. Okay, so they have a 3-star king, King Elpin III, and Great Warrior. +2 Valor, okay. That's kind of it, so... And, ooh, Sael's in rough shape. Alright, so let's do... Very low, that's not good enough. I really want to bring down this army from Lothain into Bjornis. I don't want to have to... Let's see, what can I do? What can I do? Peasants, I suppose I can bring both of you up. Does that help? I can bring up peasants from Cumbria and, maybe... So reach, it's fine. Sail, 65%. The border watchtower is going to bring it up to like 75. Do I have any spies I can bring up? Yeah, like that spy can come down. That's going to bring it to like 85, I think, with the watchtower. And, ooh, has to be very low. Yep, there we go. It's a little dicey. That's a little dicey. I can also bring down these 2 peasant units from Dalraida. 99%. Okay, which with the border watchtower, I think that's going to be fine. And the spy. I don't think his loyalty boost is being counted either. So I think that's going to be okay. With that settled, I think that I can bring down this army into Bjornis now. And with these armies, and then these armies, and then this army in Mirs pushing back the Northumbrians here, I think that's going to be enough to push back the Northumbrians. They could still strike out, you know, they could strike out into Lindisi perhaps, but this is kind of like their little home territory, so they might want to feel like they have to defend this, or they might just kind of branch out and split. We'll see, but in any case, I think that I could attack next turn, depending on what they do here, so yeah, I'm very tempted to play another turn. I think that's what I'm going to do, just to kind of get some of these loose ends taken care of. These siege here in Cantware and Ulster, I want to finish that off. I want to see if the Vikings will take a fight here in Somerset. If not, I have to decide what to do next after that. And then, yeah, this is going to be a tough little fight. This episode's probably going to go a little bit long, but I feel like it. That's what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like a long episode tonight. So, yeah, bear with me here. Everything is all set now, so it's just time to cross my fingers and hope a civil war does not erupt. Oh man, I really, really hope not. So the Northumbrians are going to be reinforcing Mirs, I saw. Also, in addition to that, I saw that there's actually a civil war army from the Vikings in one of their home territories that they had to go and deal with. So that's hilarious. All right, here we are. We'll be fighting the Picts first. And they do outnumber me. Their starting army is going to be decent, you know. It's a lot of heavy cav. Yeah, 3 units of mounted nobles, 2 units of royal bodyguards. Celtic warriors are kind of tough. Oh yeah, the king as well. It's going to be another unit of mounted or royal bodyguards. Yeah, 2 armored spearmen. It's a decent force, but again, they are bringing 2 useless artillery pieces, so that's going to be pretty rough for them. And their reinforcements are pretty much non-existent. So it's just about withstanding that really heavy charge in the beginning. If I can even fight them in the woods, that's going to be very nice. And yeah, I think my army is up to the task, so we will see. This is an extremely mountainous region. Holy smokes, that is just... Man, the mountain regions in this game are just really magnificent, aren't they? Oh, and it's starting to rain. How about that? Who would have predicted that? Oh shit, and the armies are... And they're right there, so... it looks like they might be moving away from me. I'm actually kind of okay with that. It gives me time to get set up here. Yeah, I'm fine with that. But yeah, attacking uphill into this region, holy smokes, that's gonna be pretty crazy. I don't know, do they have any archers in their main army? I don't think so. They have the artillery pieces, but I don't think they have any archers. And that means that I can use my archers potentially to sort of make them come at me. But if by coming at me that means charging downhill into me, that's not much of an advantage for me, you know? Based on what I'm seeing, I think that there's a bit of a flatter route if I come in from my left to their right. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Whereas if I attacked straight up the mountain, you know, it'd be really difficult for my army. But I feel like there's a chance that I can get on slightly more even ground if I come in from this side. Now I will have to play very defensively with my cavalry just because they greatly outmatch me in the cav department. And I will have to make sure that I lead with my infantry to take any of those charges, and then I can counterattack with my cav. Now they are continuing to push up and up the mountain. Yeah, they're not going to make this easy for me. And that's okay. I'm here for it. You know, I'm here for the challenge. I think, in fact, you know, speaking of fighting in the forest, that could be my forest right there. Yeah, that's what I want. I want that. Just keep creeping up this way, and by the time I'm close enough to them, that might be when they start thinking about charging me. This is when I'm just right down there. Like, sure, it'd be me taking a downhill charge, but, you know, downhill charge into a forest? That's a bad fight for them. Now it almost looks like they are going to try to inhabit the forest themselves. I mean, I don't think that's what they want to do, you know? The strength of their force lies predominantly in their heavy cav. And if they're going to be fighting my spears and my axes inside of a forest, their heavy cav is going to have a really hard time. I think what I want to do here is, in fact, just go like cav here, and then cav here. Just go all cav on my right side, just kind of leave them out so that they can potentially loop around, maybe. And then, yeah, just push right down the center of this forest with my infantry. Now, I am very tempted to rest my soldiers after making that long trek all the way up this mountain here, but I want to get into that forest, you know, that's obviously why I came up here, so I need to keep moving. And they're moving too, yeah, they're positioning themselves well here, so yeah, I don't think I should be passive. You know, it's tempting to rest myself and get back some of that fatigue that I'm missing out on, but yeah, I gotta go. So, what do we have? Armored spears on this side, that's a healthy unit. Regular spears here, armored spears, Celtic warriors. Celtic warriors is the unit that's kind of scary, but they don't have a bonus versus armor. And my militia sergeants do have decent armor, so... Yeah, and then they want to bring their spears and their... Actually, let's bring my cav back around this way, actually. let's not be, like, that brave with them. And... Here we are. Let's bring my left flank up here, like that. Looks like my archers are shooting. Let's bring my Fearedman up. Just to kind of screen here, and then Fearedman here, and then let's see. Okay, so yep, Royal Bodyguards coming in on this side. They're chasing me with their armored spears on that side. And then let's get my left flank charging. Yeah, let's go into them here, and then here. And then Urban Militia go into here. And let's just charge downhill. Yep, their armored spears are fighting my... Let's reinforce with my general here so that he will get his hands dirty. And then let's do a charge from both sides with my cav units and try to break their armored spears. Ooh, they got into my militia sergeants on this side. Let's use these guys here. And then let's charge into them with my horsemen there. Okay, so that I'm looking really thin right in this area. My center looks okay. I will break them on that side on my left flank, but it's this area that looks very weak. So I want to, let's see, armored spears are losing. So let's bring my royal bodyguards and reinforce this area here. Archers shoot here and here. Shoot it into that blob that's going to break me. So can we get away from these armored spears? My guys might just get stuck there. Yeah, they're kind of stuck, aren't they? Can we break them here? It says they're losing. Gosh, my militia sergeants, there's only 18 left. And we have to break them faster on this side. My left flank needs to, like, be faster here. You guys need to get into the rear of their king. Yeah, archers, shoot into the king, please. Shoot into the king, shoot into the king. We're breaking them there. Almost, there we go. Okay, now one of these units can reinforce the center. Reinforce, reinforce, reinforce. Yeah, don't chase those armored spearmen. We need mounted sergeants reinforcing the center. Yeah, right there. Hit them before they get into my archers, please. And then on this side, yeah, militia sergeants. There we go. Oh, perfect timing. Get away, get away. And it looks like, yeah, urban militia got into their king a little bit too late. And let's see, Huskarls come back here and recharge their cav here. And yep, archers are getting back. You guys are there. Archers keep shooting into here and here. And mounted, you guys have to come back. You guys should not have chased that far. Yeah, come back, guys. It's not really important to kill those 3 armored spears. It's not important. Just let them go. Archers, let's see, shooting into... yeah, archers can shoot Celtic warriors. I'm fine with that. They don't have any clothes on, so that should be good. Let's see, militia sergeants, don't chase Celtic warriors. Come back here and get into the rear of these royal bodyguards. My urban militia are doing a very good job of getting them down. And looks like we're gonna wrap this. Yeah, we broke them there in the center. Okay, that was a fun fight. Fun fight. All right, stop shooting at my own guys. There we go, perfect. And then we still have to kill the king. The king is still here. Yep, there we go. Go, go, go. And armored spears, Celtic warriors. So they do have some reinforcements that will be coming on. Oh, those horsemen broke? Okay, well. We took some losses, for sure, for sure. So yeah, reinforcements. Where will they be coming and what do I need to do about it? That's kind of hard to decide. Let's just kind of get reformed wherever I can, you know? Actually, let's just get reformed here. We still have to kill the king. Goddamn. Okay, never mind. Let's kill the king first, and then we'll reform ourselves.
The enemy king is dead.
There we go. The enemy king is now dead. And there we go. Let's just get our guys reformed here in the forest so they don't have to move very far. That way they can rest up as long as they can before the enemy reinforcements come on. And we will see if they want to fight. Yeah, these mounted nobles are running away. I will let them run away. I can't. Do I? Yeah. What do I chase with? You know, like what's going to catch them at this point? My horses are all back here. Let's see if these reinforcements want to fight us, or are they just going to flee the field? Oh, they're coming. Yeah, looks like they're coming. Yep, 7 Pictish mounted crossbows. All right, and yeah, they're actually shooting at us from where they are. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay, yeah, I guess let's just push. Let's push up. Let's make sure that they can't run the time route on us. our men are starting to get into position here, and soon my archers will be able to start firing at these Pictish mounted crossbows. Then they have this one royal bodyguard who is positioning himself so that he's going to be going up against my militia sergeants and potentially my one unit of mounted sergeants. My horseman unit did get routed off, I believe. Yeah, he's gone. But archers, do you have any ammo left? You do, but you're a little out of range. No, you can shoot at this royal bodyguard. Hey, I don't mind that. Hey, there you go. He's down for the count. And yeah, let's just push up with our center here so that we can pick off those mounted crossbows. We have 17 Celtic warriors. That's going to be a unit that I would like to be able to shoot with my archers as well. And yeah, let's just continue to push up with my mounted sergeants here. And my left flank is my healthier flank, for sure. Yeah, they had an easier time of it in that pretty crazy battle in the forest. That forest scrum was pretty insane. Oh yeah, the artillery. I completely forgot about that. Where the shit is that artillery? Okay, so they're just running away. I didn't even touch them. Yep, there's the artillery. Okay, so let's just send my mounted sergeants to go get them because those rocks are coming in. Rocks are coming in. Hey, got one of my archers. Oh man, they just kept bouncing. I'm actually okay with letting as many of these guys get away as possible because that's going to make the siege time faster. So maybe I won't have to do anything. Yeah, if they just all want to run away, that's actually okay with me. So let's just have my mounted sergeants get rid of the artillery, and then you can get them. And then that's it. Yeah, if the rest of the army wants to run away, what are they? They're just going to be all awkward. Yes. Let them go, guys. Just it looks like they're kind of derping out. Like they want to run away, but they don't want to get caught. All right, just let them go. Oh shit, or not. Looks like, oh man, did I make a mistake? Looks like they're not running away. We have these 3 berserkers we can kill. No, they are running away, aren't they? Right? They have to be. Yeah, there they are. They're fleeing the field. They're done. We just have to chase off that one more berserker, and that is going to be it. Sweet. Awesome. So yeah, we did lose 149, but we killed 726. Mounted sergeants got 32 kills, 2 points of valor. Let's see, 1 point of valor, 64 kills on this urban militia. Militia sergeants, 3 points of valor. Holy shit, 199 kills. Holy moly, that's a lot for a unit of militia sergeants. And then yeah, 98 for that unit of militia sergeants. Holy moly. Nice. Nice. So Athfotla is now mine. And so we are, yeah, and they did reinforce here. So this is going to be a big battle here in Mears, and I feel like fighting it. Yeah, I think I don't want to retreat. I think I want to fight here. Although, shit, I just have like, basically, shit, actually, less than 1 stack. I mean, that's a peasant. So I'll be fighting with a peasant in my main army. But my main army will also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of Huskarls and 4 units of Royal Bodyguards, which is the 20-man unit. So not super ideal. I don't have any archers in this army. Oy. But man, 6 Huskarls, that's going to be very tough for them. A lot of reinforce. I mean, a decent amount of reinforcements. As the armored spearmen, that it's going to be tough, but like, you know, Huskarls can just eat them for breakfast, you know? And yeah, for the initial army, they will be led by their 4-star general, that mounted noble unit. And yeah, 6 units of armored spears, 1 unit of Huskarls in their starting army, 2 mounted nobles, 2 horsemen. It's decent. I think that 6 Huskarls can go a long way. I really think so. So they will have 4 units of archers in their starting army, and for the first time in a while, I'm going to be rooting for rain. You know, I really want some rain here, And if I can, it would be nice if I could hang out in a forest and let them come to me, but the forest isn't going to be super important. Well, they do have some cav. Yeah, they do. So yeah, holding out in a forest, I suppose, would be the best chance here. Oh, I just realized that I'm attacking. Right. I am the attacker. Well, in that case, let's wait and try to get some rain. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Don't tell me I can't get rain the one time I want rain. Are you serious? I don't think I've ever seen this before. Jesus, wow, there's no way it's gonna hold up, right? There's no freaking way that's gonna hold up. So yeah, I'm not used to fighting with this army comp at all. Like just basic spears and huskarls and royal bodyguards. Like that's such a weird army comp, you know. Like I don't know. I'll just wing it here. All right, here we are. Let's get kind of grouped up here. Let's do something that makes sense. What does that do? Yeah, that's a weird formation. Let's give that a try. Oh, and of course it's not consistent per each group. Yeah, that's always fun. Yeah, that's using the same group formation for each of those 3 groupings, and it's a different formation for each one. Like that's so silly, but whatevs. This is why I practice with the army comps. You know, you never know what the group formations are going to do, so you want to practice and see what makes sense. I find that grouping up different types of melee units together is always pretty haggard. That's why I like to go range and melee together, because then you can always find what you want. It's either melee in front or ranged in front, depending on the circumstance. That's it. When you tend to group up like different melee groups and try to use the group formations, it's just always like, literally look at this. Yeah, checkerboard, and then this one is going to be spears in back, huskarls in front, and this one's going to be spears left flank, huskarls right flank. Like what? That's the same unit grouping for each one. Gave me 3 different results. And yeah, all right, enough of that. Pretty flat ground. Honestly, I don't know if there's any... Is there really any terrain considerations? It might be a little bit flatter on this side, so let's just do it. There really isn't going to be a whole lot of strategy to this. It's just going to be about knuckle dragging and mouth breathing and just kind of march right up and just smash into them as fast as possible before their archers can do any damage to me. You know, that's the thing. My huskarls can cut through their armored spears pretty effectively. And where is their one huskarl unit? Is it? I don't even see him. Is he in the center somewhere? Yeah, I'm having a hard time seeing where that huskarl unit... Oh, there he is. He's on that flank. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Well, in that case, I am thinking about pushing hard left flank and sort of doing a what do you call it when you don't give him the flank? I always forget the name of that strategy or that tactic. The refused flank, that's what it is. Yeah, we'll see if we can do a bit of a refused flank here. Just try to delay the amount of time that huskarl unit is engaged. It's kind of the opposite of singling out their best unit. It's, you know, leaving their best unit for last is going to be the idea here. Now the archers are starting to shoot at us, and I am just going to just go. Just go. Yeah, let's make sure everyone's running at this point. I don't think we should be dilly-dallying here. So let's kind of go here. And yep, spearmen, kill, kill, kill. These spearmen can block up here. Saxon huskarls go there. And yep, just spearmen. If I can get one on the flanks, that'd be cool. And then let's just go in for a charge on the flanks there. And let's go there. And boom, boom, boom. General go there. And then let's go into the mounted nobles. Let's turn these spearmen to block up and spearmen to just block up their armored spears quickly, quickly, quickly. And then let's go and charge here. Yeah, there we go. Good, 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 good. And Let's see, I kind of want these spears there. And then you guys get around to the flanks. You guys get into them here. We broke that side, so let's flank here with my guys. And then these spearmen come up as well. So you guys get into the guys there. And then chase down archers on this side. And then royal bodyguards on this side. Let's see here. Let's get ready to... Yep, you go, and then you go as well. Yeah, this is going to be a tough fight, but I feel like we got good engagements. I do kind of feel that way. So let's get a rear charge into these huscarls. Maybe we can break them with our royal bodyguards. It's going to be tough because they have armored spears there, so that's going to be a tough fight for us. In fact, I kind of want to leave these guys off to the side. And there's that general that I want to kill. That's the guy that I want. So let's bring these spears all the way around on some like Mission Impossible shit here. Let's keep chasing down archers with my mounted nobles, and then yeah, you guys have to go there. And you try to outflank the flankers. The spears that got into my horses, get into them. And yeah, if we can get my spears into the rear of their general, ooh, that can be very good for us. That can be good for us. And you have to keep pushing back archers. Go, go, go. You get archers. Go, go, go. And you get into the rear of these armored spears. There we go. And yeah, I don't know about that, but we'll see. Yeah, some of my guys are running away. Some of my guys are doing well. Let's keep pushing on in and try to kill these guys here in the center. Yeah, it's my right flank that's really dicey. I need to bring some of my huscarls over to this right flank here. Yeah, like these Saxon huscarls, there's still 47 men left in them. And what's holding me up here? Like, what's still here? There's one armored spearman. God damn. There we go. The enemy general is dead. That's awesome for us. That's awesome for us. So let's get into these armored spearmen. Oh, they're running away. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. We broke them. We broke them. That's very, very nice. That's very nice. Okay. So there is still enemy left to kill. But we got the break that we needed. And let's try to chase down as many of these guys as we can here. Yeah, you're going, you're going, you're going. Those archers are probably gonna... Are they coming on? Yeah, they're coming on, so let's get them. Yeah, let's get them before they retreat, and then here, try to run down these guys. Yeah, let's just try to run down everything that we can here. Oh, perfect. These 19 huscarls rallied, which will allow my 32 huscarls time to kill them. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. So let's see, 9 royal bodyguards chasing down armored spears. That's what I want. Spearmen come back here. And, ooh, okay, so we got some horsemen coming on. Let's see, I need people to come back. Let's come back to my general here. Let's come back. My general's a little bit exposed. You chase down archers. And then, yeah, spears chasing down. They're chasing down 2 units, so that's fine. And then these huscarls, what are you guys doing? Chasing down. Yeah, you guys can come back. I don't need you chasing. I already have these royal bodyguards chasing. So that's fine. And yeah, those huscarls got butchered down to just 2 men remaining. So that feels very nice. Alright, so these horsemen are going to be coming in for us. And they're going after our royal bodyguards. That's a little bit scary here because they are unsupported. So let's bring my spearmen up to potentially help out here. And yeah, right now my general stands alone, but my dudes are coming in. These peasants are still here. Holy shit, these fucking chads. Awesome. Oh yeah, if we can get a good wrap on this army. What do they have? Archers, peasants, and armored spears? Oh yeah. I want it. I want it. Let's push up and try to chase off these archers with my royal bodyguards while the rest of my army forms up here. Yeah, let's see. What do we have? Spearmen, archers, horsemen, armored spears. Nothing too scary. Nothing too scary, honestly. And yeah, my units from like the far reaches of the map are coming back. It's gonna be a while. These guys were chasing for a while, but that's okay. I needed, sometimes you just gotta chase. So yeah, royal bodyguards, they are very tired. They're just moving to the snail space. That's why it's nice to have light cav sometimes, but you know what? You can't always have what you want here, so you have to make do sometimes. So yeah, chasing off the archers with my royal bodyguards. Now they get their charge acceleration. And yes, that's what I want. Alright, let's move up with my center. What do we have coming on? More horsemen units? Yes. Yep, let's go there. Let's go here with my right flank. Right flank, there's not much left. There's not much left to my right flank, honestly. Let's try to cut these archers off with these royal bodyguards as well. And yes, that's hey, I'll take it. I think I can actually beat all of those armored spearmen. You know, I think I can. I think I just have to like kind of hang back a bit and let my army come on. It's those archers that worry me. I can't just stand around and get shot by archers, right? That's where it gets dumb. So the fact that they are giving me time to group up here is good for me. Because my army is just about all back. There's 70 spearmen, they're still coming back. And there's 8 royal bodyguards. Yeah, there's not much left of them, but these units are still relatively healthy. And my right flank is very, very beat up. It's very, very beat up. I think I should lead with my left flank. That would be the smart thing to do, but I'm still waiting on these 70 spearmen to come up. And honestly, I think I'm okay to wait. These archers, shit, they are shooting, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, I think they're shooting at my right flank, which is my weakest flank. Let's push. Let's make them protect their archers. So let's go there and let's go here and let's just push hard there. And if we can separate them from their archers, that might be our best chance. Because all of their archers are here, and sure, they want to bring their spears in, fine. Axes, hunt. Get them there, and then try to pull back with my horses, if I can. You know, if it's not too late. Pull back with my horses, pull back with my horses, pull back with my horses. And there, now we have axes getting into spears. And then get our horses up and around and try to get into the archers from that side. And spears here. And spears here. Let's see, you can go into those armored spears. And general can go into there. And then, yep, spears move up. And spears move up. Alright, so Huskarls go back in here. And then royal dudes, try to get around. Yeah, they got stuck again. Ugh, that's not good. It's not good that they got stuck. I tried to get them around to the archers and it just didn't work out. Alright, they got a big old blob of stuff here, which is kind of scary, honestly. Yeah, my peasants are running away. I kind of forgot they were peasants. I thought they were spearmen. Yeah, this wave might push me back. Yeah, this wave might be the one that breaks my back here. Huskarls. Okay, we broke them on the right flank. That's nice. So let's get our guys into the horsemen here. Let's get our royal bodyguards into the archers. Please. Huskarls into this flank here. And then, yeah, spearmen charge into these horsemen here. Yes. Oh, that's going to be a lot of dead horses there. That's going to be a lot of dead horses. And then, yep, let's charge in on this side. Go. And then royal bodyguards get into the archers. Like, you guys have to get into the archers. Go. Alright, yeah, I think we just broke the second army. I think we did. Yes. Left flank is looking pretty scary for us, but I think that our 70 or 60 spearmen are going to cut down all of these horses. I think that's what's going to work out for us there. Ooh, they got more guys. Oh, God. What do we got? Peasants, spearmen, and horsemen. Is there anything else? Because I can beat that, but I can't beat more. Oh, let's try to run these guys down. Let's try to cut them off. There. And then, yeah, royal bodyguards chasing down archers. And, yeah, royal bodyguards chasing down spears. It looks like their reinforcements are backing off. It looks like Yeah, yep, they're done. They're done. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, God. What a defense. Or an attack, technically, but it's my province. This is my province. Oh, my word. What a fight. Man. Oh, that was fun. It's fun to play with a different army comp that I didn't really intend to, but it was super powerful, obviously, because there's just, just a ton of Huskarls. And even the Spearmen did well, The Spearmen did well, and yeah, the Royal Bodyguards did well as well. So let's run down as many of these freaking archers as we can. My horses are so tired that I doubt they're gonna get many of them, but we'll do what we can. Nice battle, man. We killed over 1,100 of their men. We captured 734. We did lose 637. Tough fight for sure, but still, good outcome. We just took care of a lot of the Northumbrian reemergence right there. Royal Bodyguards, 3 points of valor, 96 men killed, 16 lost. So there's only 4 men left in that unit. Let's see, Royal Bodyguards, 85 men killed, 6 men lost. Still pretty healthy. Spearmen, 46 kills, 49 lost. Still pretty healthy, half strength. Huskarls, 101 kills, 167 kills, 127 kills, 233 kills, and 160 kills. General only got 54 kills. Interesting. Let's see. Peasants, 15 kills. Chads, absolute Chads. Oh, fun fight. Cool. That was pretty cool. I liked that. Yeah, Mir says, back to being mine. And the Vikings are going to retreat from Somerset. Interesting. Interesting. And I pillaged money from my own goddamn province. Let's just auto-resolve this. I don't want to fight that. I lost 16 men? What? To 2 peasants? Is there defenses on this building? What the fucking shit? Goddamn, never mind. Whatever. It's mine now. And then, yeah, let's just... Fingers crossed. Auto-resolve. Lost 56 men. Jesus Christ. Pillaged almost 1,500 thorns. Sunk 1 enemy boat. Lost 0. Same result. Same result. Sunk 2. Nice. Lost 0. And then they brought another one in. God damn. They keep bringing boats into this sea region here. Jeez, oh Pete. Yikes. Sunk 2, lost 2. Still, that's okay. Let's release them. And we raised some cash. Oh, no shit. Is this for the... This is for the Northumbrians. They pay for their men. Wow. They paid over 2 grand back to me for those men I captured. Wow. I didn't think they could afford that. That's interesting. Ransom refused. This is for the Vikings, I think? Maybe? Yeah. And I'm curious... So Drakkar was sunk. Nice. The storms are sinking the Viking boats. And that is it for the picks. And Lord Wolfstan is now a 3-star general. That's the guy that fought in Cantor. Fuck him. He lost 56 men. Or 16 or... I don't know. Something. He lost more than he should have. And then, yeah, this guy, though. Lord Cuthbert. 3-star general for that Battle of Mears. Well deserved. Caught an enemy spy here in Fib. Feels good. And Warrior Hold is finished here in Fib. Yep. Metalsmith, I don't fucking know what I needed that for. Maybe I think, can I train militia sergeants in Elmet? Maybe. That'd be useful because typically I'm training my militia sergeants down here and Cernu, and to be able to do it further up would be kind of nice, maybe. Watchtower finished. And hey, this is good. So my king did not wait at all. He got married right away. And hopefully he can start having kids right away. Alright, Lord Wolfstan, hedonist. Little overweight. Yeah, his fat ass couldn't siege properly. Lord Cuthbert, skilled attacker. Yeah, that's yes, definitely. That's what you get for fighting a numerically superior force and winning. So he gets +1 command when attacking. That's good. Lord Gudrum, artistic leanings. Screw that guy. He's really sucks. He's starting to bother me. -5% agricultural output and -5% trade income. I think he's a governor too, isn't he? Yeah. See, I would strip him of his title, but that would make him even more disloyal. So that's dangerous. But no civil war. Good. No rebellion included. Good. There's some good things here. Slower taxes here. I'll work on that in a moment, but some good things happened. Now, I think the Northumbrians have been sufficiently weakened so that I can come in with my armies from Pexaton and Bearnice and probably win that battle, I would say. And where did the Vikings retreat to from Somerset? They just kind of disappeared, didn't they? They just go wherever they want. Looks like so. Yeah, they have reconquered Jutland, and yeah, they have a civil war back here in Nordland. Assholes. And the king made it back here to Monmouth. Okay, but there's not much here, is it? You know, like it's like 1.5 units of Huscarls, and then the rest of it's kind of chaffy. So yeah. From here, what I can do is push on into Monmouth from Fib and Moray and Ethfotla. I can bring this army from Dalreda into Ethfotla to maintain the peace. I can push on into Deary from all directions as well. Nothing's going on down here, thank Christ. And yeah, that's going to be okay, I think. And if we can just get rid of these goddamn boats here, I think it's going to be time for me to bribe this army soon, because it's getting to the point where they just keep bringing on boats into this sea region every time I clear it out. So yeah, that might be the play coming up soon here. And this as well. This, I need to get to that. Shit. So to get to that, there's no like land bridge, is there? Sometimes, yeah, like there's a land bridge. There's no land bridge here. I need boats to get to that, which means I need to clear these boats out. Shit. That's going to take a little longer, isn't it? I should probably bring this fleet up to Muerdomon right now, just so I can start working on that. Yeah. That's probably going to be the play there. So things are looking like they are potentially wrapping up here. That's good. That's very good. This feels like... It feels like we might be getting close. But I don't want to, you know, I don't want to jinx it. So in any case, that is all. Going to have to wait until next time. I hope this episode was not too long for you all. But hey, I just felt like I needed to get another turn in here. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. This has been Concept playing Medieval Total War Viking Invasion. Thank you very much and goodbye.